Hey guys, my name is Anuj Dutta, and there is this one thing that we all love doing. Well, maybe not all, but most of us do, and that is taking photos. And I guess if you don't like your photos taken, it is probably because you think you don't look good in your photos. And the problem is that most of the people don't know how to pose for their photos. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to pose for Instagram photos and how to look good in every photo. Now, I'm not a professional photographer or a model. This is something that I've learned and I went from this to this. So I do know a little bit about photos. And before you say, hey man, you have a DSLR, your photos will always look great. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter which camera you have, whether it's a DSLR or a smartphone or a budget smartphone, you'll be able to take better photos after watching this video. But before we start this video, if you're not following me yet on Instagram, my username is @IAM_Anuj_Dutta. Give me a follow over there. Subscribe if you haven't already because it would mean a lot to me, and let's start this video. So the first point to look good in every photo is to know your angles. And why do you need that? Because not everybody's face looks the same. So you need to know what your best features are. Like for me, I either like to look straight into the camera or a little bit onto the side, like a 30-degree angle or so. I usually don't take photos like this because I have a bump right over here, which makes it look like I have a round face, which I don't like at all. And looking straight into the camera or a little bit onto the side shows off my jawline, which I really love. So spend some time in front of the mirror and it is going to feel awkward, but take some time to know what your best features are. Like if you have a nice smile, then show that off. If you like the serious face, then go for that. And who knows, maybe it all works out for you. You just need to try. Now, once you know your angles, it's time for the second thing, and that is your poses. Now, I absolutely love the walking shot, and to be honest with you guys, it really gets awkward because most of the time I'm just moving back and forth while a photographer takes the photo. But if you don't want to try the walking shot, here are some simple and easy poses that you can try. So the first is a standing shot with your one leg forward than the other. Second is a pretty simple one, and that is a sitting shot. And you can sit absolutely anywhere. You can sit on the ground, you can sit on a bench or a stairs, walls, fence. It depends on you what you want to go for. Third is leaning on something like wall, pole with your whole body or your arm. Again, it depends on you. The next tip that will level up your Instagram photos is lighting. Lighting is everything. Now you want the light to fill your face because it will get rid of those dark circles, eye bags, and even wrinkles and pimples too. It will get rid of those shadows and make your face and skin look more smoother and clear. Bad lighting completely changes the way you look. You know what? Wait, let me just show you. See, it's crazy. I mean, it does not look great, right? Yeah, this is much better. And you might ask that, hey man, I don't know how to find great lighting. Well, it is pretty simple. All you need to do is you need to take your phone out, switch it into the selfie mode, and then do a 360. And you'll know exactly where you need to face for that perfect lighting. Also, if you're shooting on a bright sunny day, you might want to find a place where there is a shadow so you get that perfect even lighting. Next up is location. Now if you're shooting portraits, then it's fine, you don't need to worry about location that much. But otherwise, you're going to show the location around you in your photos. So find a cool location. Now if you're standing in front of a really cool place, take a wider shot showing more of that location. Now you might not have any cool locations around you. So some places where you can take awesome photos are A, in front of a shutter because those horizontal lines on the shutter doors give a really cool effect. B is in front of a plain white wall because you just can't go wrong with a plain white wall. I mean, it just looks great every single time. And third is in the middle of the road because that gives that leading line effect, which looks really cool. But just make sure that you don't get hit by a car. This next thing is something that you should consider to elevate your photos, and that is props. Look around the location, find anything and use anything as a prop. For example, my most used prop are my sunglasses and my glasses because that is actually something that I have with me all the time. Using and adding props in your photos will make your photos a little bit more interesting. You can also use those props to tell a story or to write a really cool caption like I did on this post. And you can use absolutely anything as a prop. You can use a laptop, a notebook, or a coffee mug, and you don't need to use a prop in every single photo, but using them once in a while will change things up. Now if you watched it so far, then you, my friend, will get a bonus tip, and that is to take as many photos as you can. I mean, just think about it. Chances of you looking your best in those 2 or 3 photos are very less. But let's say you take about 50 photos. You might find a couple of photos that you really like and where you look your best. For example, I take about 100 to 200 photos per shoot, and then I only upload 2 or 3 photos which I absolutely love. Taking a lot of photos will give you more options to choose from, different poses, different angles, and you'll also have some photos that you can upload later on. So guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, because my goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year, and I need your support for that. Also follow me on Instagram. My username is @IAM_Anuj_Dutta, and I give a lot of fashion and outfit inspiration over there as well. Also, if you have any video suggestions or any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I give reply to them all. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.